Seems it never rains in Southern California.
Going to be a quick vlog here on Monday. I've got 12% battery and I still need to go to the gas station, stop and get dinner on the way home, and get home, and I don't want to be without music. So I'm taking the low miler 2000. We did those front rotors. I haven't driven the car yet to verify that the light shimmies are gone, so we'll be doing that tonight. And then today I installed fresh washer nozzle squirters in the hood, which you can see where I've cleaned around them and how dirty the rest of the car is, and then the hose and electrical harness that goes down the chassis and plugs into everything. All of that stuff was totally cooked, broken, brittle, shot, dicked. All the cable holder clips that hold that stuff up to the hood just fell apart, turned to dust when I took them out, so I've got more on order. I had one, that's in. We will be finishing up tomorrow, at which point, if everything goes well, we got it back from the sublet today, by the way. They did the AC compressor and the dryer and recharged the system, so we've got nice cold AC now, though I won't be testing that on the way home tonight, as it's like 48 degrees here at 10:40 p.m. on Monday. So that's what's coming home with me today, but it's been a day of a million projects. We had a 2014 750 Li FO2 chassis in here today for front and rear pads and wear sensors and anti-rattle clips. That's done, gone, picked up, back with the customers, driving to Vegas tomorrow. This guy owns the Imola M3 as well. I'm really hoping to get his inspection done tomorrow. That's been the plan for who knows how long. So we'll work on that. I've got to do an inspection over here too. Most of today was spent on the anthracite car. Wheels are back from refinishing, looking absolutely beautiful. This is the one that had a big gnarly chunk out of it, and boy, you'd never know. I don't know what they do, but that just looks amazing. So that's done. We got a new tire on this side, reused tire on the other three corners. They're bolted on and torqued. Finished the power steering lines today with the reservoir O-ring, so that is done. Tomorrow, Sergio's going to be working on the what are these oil scavenge pump seals. They're just starting to seep. So we're gonna do all 8 O-rings, 4 per side. And then today, the valve cover gaskets are done. Mike did the majority of that, got the valve covers on and torqued before he had to leave. He goes out of town tomorrow for a wedding for a few days. So then I put the coil packs back in, beauty covers, all the wiring, grounds, lower plenums in and torqued. So tomorrow I'll have Sergio pick up and finish with the velocity stacks and upper plenum. I pulled the A-pillars out today. We've got some mobile windshield installers coming tomorrow to replace the windshield and seal, at which point we'll be able to put the cabin boxes, cowl back together, A-pillars back together, install new wiper arms per customer request, as well as blades. And we're wrapping up this guy shortly. We've got an oil change to do, but he's got this ding back here, which is going to be unpleasant. So I've got to sublet that to a body guy and see what we can do with that. All the parts for the M3 are here. It's just a matter of finding manpower and time to get it done. Certainly this week, I hope to be digging into that. My car got a few small upgrades today. So this guy in Florida bought a wrecked M5. It's a really sad story. Beautiful car that went down into Mexico for dinner one night, and you can't do that. And he got T-boned, and it's a total loss. So it's like a 70,000 mile anthracite, 2000 full leather black sport interior. It's an incredible car, unfortunately beyond repair, but it's here as I facilitate shipping to him out east. So he kind of offered me a couple of parts at a discounted price for helping him with those logistics, and I picked a few. So there's stupid things. My rear seat belt buckles did not used to be red. They had faded to kind of a tan color, and these are just mint cherry red. I did all 4 of them. They're just perfect, and they make the back seat look more fresh, so that's cool. Thing number 2, it's not in the car yet, it's over here. Really things 2, 3, and 4 are all trunk carpeting, just cleaner, nicer, less pilling out of a lower mileage car, and these have probably been open about 3% as much as mine. Now they're dusty, they're dirty, they've been in a wrecked car in a lot for weeks in El Cajon somewhere, so everything here needs a good cleaning and vacuuming, but right there, I'll probably take some Folex to that, not the pine seed thing, just the darker spot. I'm sure that'll come out. Lots of vacuuming. We've got a nice panel here with intact leather. My leather's intact. This is all covered up with the black carpeting anyways, but I know the piece under there has kind of been through a lot, and you can't buy new ones anymore. So I'm going to give these guys a nice little cleanup, and might have been open a million times, so these plastic tabs start to get weak, and then I notice as you like pull in a steep driveway and the car flexes a little bit, then sometimes they pop open, which I don't like. So hopefully that fixes that. Putting a fork in today. I'm going to get gas, as I said, pick up some dinner, go home, relax on the couch for a little bit, and get to bed. Talk to you guys tomorrow on Tuesday.